Children are no doubt a blessing. The joy of a growing belly and a new birth, a mother's smile at the arrival of her child, and watching her grow into an adult are all joys of motherhood. But this joy can be short-lived when the difficulties of raising a child alone arises. Meet Patience, a single mom of one who had a dream of a perfect home for her children. But nature had a different plan as she ended up raising her child alone. This is her story.
I got pregnant right after secondary school, and unfortunately for me, the guy I got pregnant with didn't marry me. In fact, I didn't agree to marry him because of circumstances. We planned on getting married. Later on, the guy's father called me, and I was told that the guy has already got married to a different woman who was also pregnant 1 month ahead of me. I was really shocked. So I called him back and I told him, if you've already got married to another woman, then you have to cut off the wedding. All that my boyfriend could tell me, or the man I was going to marry could tell me, was if I'm not going to marry him, then he's not going to take care of me, the pregnancy.
Single motherhood is a tough job, even when times are good. Though some have the mental and physical strength to withstand the stress it imposes, others simply can't.
My grandma was too old to help me, so comparing job and then nursing, managing, taking care of this boy wasn't easy thing at all. And I lost my job. I was then with Ghana Post. I lost my job because of this baby. So I had to find something else to do to raise this boy because money is not coming from anywhere.
If it's simply just a distress, not to the point of psychiatric disorder like depression or bipolar, simple counseling might do. You just advise the mother to reorient a way of looking at things, and it might help.
Some parents can become so depressed because they get into a state of helplessness, and then hopelessness sets in, and before you know it, they're going down into depression, and they will need a lot of psychological help to come back to normalcy.
Whether by choice or by circumstances, single motherhood doesn't affect just the mother alone, but the child also.
For children, what they read is rejection, and they can hang on to this rejection for a long time in their lives. Rejection, it can lead into all kinds of psychological issues. They live telling themselves that nobody loves them. So you find them looking for love in the wrong places, in the arms of maybe older men when they are old enough to have relationships, in the arms of other young men who may not be suitable for them. Even though it's just one parent, let's assume that this person is a single parent because the other spouse is dead. Because she knows that she's the only one, or he knows that he's the only one, he goes beyond himself to bring these children up in such a way that the children will become better adults and learn to live independent lives.
Amidst all the turmoil of single motherhood, what should be society's responsibility towards single moms?
Indeed, such a woman requires our support more than even the married woman, because this person is going to shoulder a whole lot of responsibilities. This person requires our understanding. So understanding of the society is very important.
People were thinking that I was the bad person because of how the thing all came about. Some too, they think I won't get everything for the boy if the father is not in support. But God is still giving me confidence, the courage, the knowledge to raise the boy.
Being a single mother comes with a lot of stress. The fact that you may have to be harboring, or you may have to be shouldering the responsibilities of parenthood on you alone. Whereas if there was a man in your life, at least it would be shared responsibility.
My boy got 2 years. I met a man. He didn't know I had a child. I was there, this man came and then he asked, "Pat, what's wrong with you? You look quiet." I said, "I have to tell you the truth. I have a baby at home." "What? Why didn't you tell me?" I said, "Yes. So I have to go home now because the child is crying and they are calling me." So he asked, "Where is the boy?" So he's with a friend. Okay. I'll take you there. This guy took me to my friend's house. As soon as I saw my boy, I started shedding tears. I picked my boy and I told him I should go. I can't continue this relationship. If he wants to be with me, he should love my son first, even before me. Because he is all that I have now. The man said, well, you can't be with a woman who has a child.
Although it's becoming more important to be called a mother than a wife, some say single motherhood is still not the ideal situation, as a child needs both parents to become a spiritually and morally balanced human being. But what single mums need more than anything is respect and support.